Hey, we are talking about what to do with our bottles when they are empty. So I'm in my kitchen because this is where we store a majority of our oils. I mean, we kind of have a process with our bottles with what we do, but generally when they are empty, all the drops are gone. I have a vase that sits next to my kitchen counter, and when these bottles are empty, we simply set it in the vase, and then once the vase is full, we start the washing process. And so this process involves emptying out the vase and washing out the vase, which I did yesterday. And then you start with peeling off all the labels. I don't worry about every single piece of paper getting taken off because this soaking business will do it as well. So once the bottle is empty, if you don't know, watch this. To take the oil reducer off, simply use the lid. Can you see? Sorry. Use the lid and that reducer will come right off. And then if you want to put it right back on, you just stick it in and tighten the lid and it's already popped right back on. So take those oil reducers off, pull the label off, and then in this container, just find a container that works for you. This container, I squirt some Dr. Bronner soap all on the bottom of that, and I use warm water. And if you can see in this, it's slimy and gross. Of course, there's oil residue and soap, and you can see there's some floating bits and pieces of labels in here. It's not very appetizing. But what it is future roller balls. Recipes and bottles that I can use. So basically I put them in here and then I let them soak overnight, and then from that process I just take each one, rinse it out under some water, and then set it up to dry. That's it. So I find a place to put my oils once they're empty. My empty bottles go in here. Once that's full, I take a container, whichever container I want, and I squirt some Dr. Bronner soap on the bottom, warm water, peel off as much of the labels as I can, and then you can see after it's soaked, they just come right off. Peel as much of the label off as I can, pull out the oil reducers, and throw in the lids. You're going to wash everything. I let it soak overnight. The water is slimy and gross and disgusting, and then what I'll do is stick it underneath the water, rinse each piece off, let it set, and voila. Empty bottles to make your own. Make sure you buy the roller tops from Young Living. Of course, I'm not going to find any right now because they're going to be on the bottom. But you can buy the, I think they're called AromaGlide Filaments from Young Living. And those will fit on the top of every bottle, a 5 milliliter or a 15 milliliter. And you can check out another video to learn how to put those on and off so that they stay. Anyways, don't throw away your bottles. Reuse your bottles. Make your own blends, which is really nice when you travel and everything else. So have a great day. Use your bottles. Save your bottles. And know what you're doing. Bye.